The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Luna's baby emergency, a heartbreaking twist that changes everything. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, could be heading into one of the most emotional and life-changing chapters of her story yet. What started as a manipulative plan to secure her freedom might soon turn into a real-life nightmare that tests every ounce of her strength and her heart. For months, Luna has believed that carrying a Spencer heir would be her golden ticket out of trouble. In her mind, being connected to one of the most powerful families in Los Angeles meant she'd be protected, maybe even untouchable. But life in the world of the bold and the beautiful rarely goes according to plan. A scheme that spirals out of control. Luna thought she had it all figured out. She imagined the moment she'd reveal her pregnancy, the shock on everyone's faces, and the leverage it would give her. But instead of walking free, she found herself behind bars, trapped in a cell and stripped of control. Her plan was unraveling, and fast. Desperate to find another way out, Luna even resorted to extreme measures. Rumor has it she begged her cellmate to rough her up, hoping to use the injuries as an excuse to escape. It was risky, reckless, and heartbreaking. Luna's fake pleas for help soon turned into something far more real than she ever anticipated. Because now, there's a growing sense that Luna's baby might truly be in danger. When pretending becomes real. What if Luna's situation takes a terrifying turn, and the pregnancy crisis isn't just another one of her manipulations? What if this time her cries for help are genuine? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Luna might face a serious medical emergency, one that puts both her and her unborn child at risk. Pregnancy complications are scary enough, but imagine going through it in a cold, poorly equipped prison infirmary. There are no fancy doctors, no comforting family visits, just fear, isolation, and uncertainty. At first, the guards and medical staff might think Luna's faking again, playing another angle to get sympathy or freedom. But when her pain becomes undeniable, panic will ripple through everyone involved. Luna could be rushed to the infirmary or even transferred to a real hospital under guard. And in those critical moments, there's only one person she'll beg to see: the baby's father, Will Spencer. A father's fear. The moment Will hears that Luna is in danger, all of his anger and confusion could melt away. He might tell himself he's only going because of the baby, that he just wants to make sure his child is safe. But deep down, he knows it's more than that. For the first time, Will could see Luna not as the woman who manipulated him, but as a scared, expectant mother fighting for her baby's life. That realization could change everything. The sight of Luna in that hospital bed, vulnerable and terrified, might stir emotions Will didn't even know he had. He could reach out to comfort her, hold her hand, and promise her, maybe even for the first time, that she's not alone. And where there's a crisis involving a Spencer, you can bet that Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, won't stay silent for long. The protective father and grandfather might storm into action, determined to keep his family safe, even if it means helping Luna, the woman he once wanted nothing to do with. Could this be the turning point for Luna? If her medical emergency is real, it might open doors she never expected. Maybe Bill arranges for her to stay in the Spencer mansion where she can recover safely. Or maybe Will insists on being part of her support system despite their messy history. Whatever happens next, one thing is sure: Luna's baby crisis could reshape her story completely. What started as a desperate scheme might turn into a genuine path to redemption, love, and connection. A twist that brings hearts closer. Sometimes the scariest moments are the ones that remind us what really matters. For Luna, this could be the moment she stops seeing her pregnancy as a means to an end and starts seeing her baby as her future. And for Will, it could be the start of something unexpected: compassion, understanding, maybe even forgiveness. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers promise that this storyline is far from over. Luna's baby crisis could be the emotional turning point that changes not only her fate, but also the lives of everyone around her. Stay tuned because in true B&B fashion, heartbreak might just lead to hope and maybe even a second chance at love.